Hello, and welcome back to Borderlands 2, Melee Gaige. We are still doing this. I thought about a lot of things, and there's a lot of content I could do on this game. And, I probably will at some point. It might be due to some recommendations though, only because there's a lot of other projects I want to do. And I might as well do them, right? But yes, I thought about it. I'm just like, well, what is it that I want to do? Right? Like, you can't farm a lot for melee builds in Borderlands 2. I mean, you can, because I did, but I also kind of didn't. Like, you know. I farmed an enemy for the rapier slag drop because I didn't want to do a read-only, but it's because of the patch, so I was able to do it. Also, I downloaded BL2 fix. You probably can tell. Yeah, there it is, running BL2 fix. And, you know, it's recommended to be level 72 instead of level 80, but since I was already at level 80, I didn't want it to be bugged, so I was just like, alright, you know what, I'll just deal with it. So yeah, I mean, it's not like I think, our build is dookie or anything. I mean, obviously a classic anarchy build's better. It's just like, oh, but you already went down the anarchy tree, like, you're doing an anarchy build. I just thought I heard my phone ring. I did not. It was in my pocket, so I couldn't have. It's just like, yeah, I mean, we could have a shotgun equipped, I mean, we should have a shotgun equipped, to be fair. Like, this thing. Okay, we probably shouldn't have this one equipped because it hurts us, but, you know, you get it. It's like, well, actually, that's a good reason to have it equipped, because you can break your own shields, and then you can melee, and it's like, alright, sure, whatever. Not the point. The point is... I
want it.
Why is this here? Anyway. Unless you'll want to see me farm... Like, I now understand why a lot of other content creators don't like Gaige that much. Because a lot of content in Borderlands is farming stuff for builds. And Gaige's really only build is one in which... Also, I'm still not fighting this guy. It's not happening. One in which you use a couple of weapons with fixed bullet patterns, a sham, a bee... Well, a sham or a bee, and then, like, you know, you just stack anarchy. And I think that's a fun way of playing the game, but, like, that's for endgame, and endgame Gaige just isn't very interesting. But normal mode Gaige is interesting, in my opinion, right? Because she has one of the most interactive skill trees, so I think that a lot of people, including myself,
adopted Butt Stallion as our unofficial mascot. Even though she was still stuck in that depressive stasis she's been in since Jack died, we took care of her the best we could. Hector's people took her away as soon as they showed up. They must be planning to sell her.
I'm gonna listen to the lore because I haven't actually seen it.
She's, you know, literally made of diamonds, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, because in normal mode you can let Deathtrap free, and he pops off. Like literally, all you need is Upshot Robot, which you get by the end of normal mode. I mean, you usually finish a skill tree at the end of normal mode, right? But yeah, you get Upshot Robot, Deathtrap goes wild, you don't have to play the game very much. It's a fun time, honestly. But, you know, like for us, right now, it's not really that simple, you know? Like, okay, can Melee Gaige clear most of the content? Sure, I think so. From what we've seen, it seems to be the case. At the very least, if you have a perfect build for it, you know? You get legendary robot tier. You get your Hide of Terra. To be fair though, we almost don't want this because our Made of Sterner stuff is at 10 and it gives us a crap ton of DR because of the patch, and I mean that's a good thing, but it's also like a bad thing because, well, we don't take a lot of damage, so our shield doesn't break very often, and when it does break, we're usually about to die. And I was playing some Melee Zero with a similar setup, of course, because, I mean, why not, right? Anyways, this is kind of just a death trap build, which is fine. Look, if you want to make death trap viable at all in late game content, this is how you do it. This build would not do anything on OP levels, though. I mean, yes, an OP 10 hide would be better than just a level 80 hide. That is true. But for the most part, our build would be the same. So I can't hit this guy. The Hide of Terramorphous, surprisingly, does not stay broken for very long. Or maybe that's not surprising, I don't know. Get more fleeted? Oh, I have no ammo. Oh, fuck. Anyways. Oops. Anyway, it's not like this is the worst build ever made or anything like that. Like, if we mostly just rely on Death Trap and play safe, we can clear anything but raid bosses. And yeah, that's boring, but, you know, what we gotta do. But I've learned a good amount about the game over the course of me doing this playthrough, I suppose. One is, I'm grateful for community patches. I know that's a bit of a cop-out thing to say, but, you know. And don't get me wrong, I love this game without it. But definitely, I don't know. When you're playing a game casually, you see it less for its flaws. So it definitely gives me a perspective, at least on some content creators that, you know, do like a game. 'Cause it's,
Wonderful news! I've discovered a predecessor to Angel's Chamber on Helios.
Right.
Imagine what we could learn from it. I've already sent the Vault Hunter to destroy the chamber. Destroy it? First you deny me a plant monster army.
We're alive. Now we're not.
I need the data from
Who even shot me?
on Angel for my Sirentology studies.
Who? I don't even know. There's bullets going through this box. Oh, there's a guy up there.
Saw what happened to Angel and to me. That information is too
Ugh.
dangerous.
Well, rip. I do wonder if this quest line relates to the super good, interesting twist in Borderlands 3, though. I'm sure it does. Also, Death Trap dying is unbelievably bad for us. How do I even hit this guy? And he's dead. Yeah, we desperately need Death Trap for this build to work. Like, to an extent to where it's like, I don't even think this melee damage is worth it. Because our melee damage isn't... Oh, this is a good one for our rocket build. But we don't have a corrosive weapon. This does give me a lot of cooldown, right, though. So I'm gonna equip it anyway. I do wonder, though, if this is really just like a death trap build, right? Which I'm kind of accepting at this point, because this is like a death trap build. What if we just get rid of with claws? No. We need the healing, right? Maybe? Shoot, I actually, like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know anymore. And then we go make it sparkle? Like, I don't know, we could make him slag. Could be good. Could also not be good. But yeah, I don't know if we can do a lot without him. What is this? Assault rifle weapon damage? It's okay. Thank you, Death Trap. Okay, well, we will never know what assault, what SMG that was, because it is phased through the world. But yeah, I've been watching a lot more, well, you know what? I watched, like, you know, I am a YouTube user as well, right? So I've been watching Borderlands 2 content. I mean, I've been watching content of a lot of games for a long time. It's definitely one of those things where it's like, taking ideas from other content creators. Well, he killed a hot loader and then died. Ah, here we go. Puts into perspective some things that I'm doing. Sorry, I mean, like, I know I do a lot of ranty episodes. I talk about the channel a lot and, like, how I'm doing and what I'm gonna do, but I don't know, maybe that's just my style of commentary. It's like, yeah, but I don't actually care, and who asks? It's like, you know, fair enough, but, yeah, I would care, okay? You know what? You want to tell me about your day and how you're doing in the comments? Like, I'll care, alright? I know you might be thinking, well, that's better content for live streaming. And it's like, you don't even edit that much, so why don't you just do that instead? It's just like, that's fair as well. But also, it's mostly because my GPU is old, and when like, if I play this game with, like, max, like, physics settings and stuff, it, like, bricks my GPU. Which it used to not, but because it's getting old, it's, you know, running worse. And when I stream and play games at the same time, that shit chugs hard. So I am not able to stream at the moment. Because my PC can't handle it. And, yeah, I mean, that's all there is to it. I am very broke. But that isn't me, like, e-begging or anything, because, you know, I don't even have an audience to e-beg to. Not that that's, like, the defining factor of whether or not it's okay. Oh, never mind. You know what? Well, you know what?
Still don't understand where these powers come from or how they might manifest in the future. You, of all people, should see the value of that information. Hold that thought. We're not the first ones to find this place. Vault Hunter, clear out those soldiers.
Okay. I'll get him, Death Trap. Oh, he died instantly. That's a bad sign. in my opinion. Yeah, this is bad. Stay there. Anyways, yes, as you can see, we can do damage. Also, you might be thinking, what are you doing? You're activating Discord. And yes, it's because I feel like at the moment I need the healing more than I need the anarchy stats. God, give me ammo for my weapons. It was a fire weapon. What is wrong with me? I need to just equip the frickin' sham and Logan's gun myself in the feet real quick.
The Hyperion Corporation is sure none of them.
And, yes, I'm serious. Okay, cool. You know what, I don't even, like, need the pitchfork equipped, because, it does nothing. Anyways, yeah, I mean, there is stuff on this character I have that I didn't farm on this character, so I guess I could have done that on screen and it would have been interesting content. I know that wasn't really what I was talking about 2 seconds ago, but still, I'm talking about it now. But you see, I tried farming raid bosses as melee Gaige and it wasn't possible. Hell, I tried farming raid bosses at level 80 on, like, max anarchy Norfleet Gaige, and that shit wasn't working. And you might be thinking, oh, well then you must just be bad, and maybe that's true? Look, I wouldn't argue with you if it was true.
We can't let them get it. Fine. Do your worst. Just send me the data first. We cannot pass up this opportunity. Fine. Vault Hunter, do it. Receiving the data now. This place brings up a lot of bad memories. Even after he tortured me. I can't imagine what Angel must have gone through. A caged bird, her whole life. She could have been so much more.
So true.
So much data.
I wonder if Deathtrap resists the element that he's charged with.
Carry on with your smashing. Let's tear this place down. Good riddance.
I feel like as a self-proclaimed Borderlands YouTuber, that's something I should know. And I know a shit ton about this game, okay? But look, anyone who's played Borderlands 2 knows that there's a lot to know about the game, okay? Honestly, after a lot of patches of Borderlands 3, there's a lot to that game as well. And you know what? Even though I think Borderlands 3 was absolutely dog shit when it came out, and the main storyline still is, don't get me wrong, that it is not worth playing through if you can avoid it. I mean, you can't, unless you download a mod that lets you skip dialogue and shit. Which, obviously is the way I am recommending you play it. Unless you're on console, I guess, in which case, good luck. I hope you picked the right character your first time, because you do not ever want to play through the main story more than once. The DLC stuff is not that bad, though. Like, the dialogue is alright. Okay. Well.
Blood and meth, my favorite thing. Start the anarchy. Terminated.
You're supposed to swap weapons, Gaige. Thank you.
Extra arm just for high fives.
Thank you, Lilith. You know, it's nice to be appreciated. What am I destroying? Oh, it's like the little bridges that Roland went across. Oh, that's cute. Wait, do I have to do that? Can I go through here? Sorry. Like I said, I've never actually completed this DLC before, which is why I'm doing it. But I'm thinking this isn't going, like I said, it was gonna be a full playthrough. I'm thinking it's not gonna be. Mostly
Now come on back.
because of the way that I want to approach content in this game that I think would be more interesting. And yes, I want to have a full Borderlands 2 playthrough on my channel, but I don't know. Like, I could run through content with Gaige if I want to, but it's just like, I don't. Anyway, cool. And if I was going to, I more likely than not am not gonna do it with melee. Just cause it's not that fun. Melee Gaige isn't very fun. I'm sorry, it is what it is. And I already have all the pieces, and I don't want to go to OP10 and farm them again, because I think this build is bad now, and it'll be even worse on OP10. This does have 20% cooler in it, right? Yeah. So Death Trap's up pretty quick. He dies pretty quick too, but you know. Oh well. Sucks for him. Moonshot Complaint Department. I'm guessing I come out from there at the end of the quest. I don't start from there. BL2 fix. Fill ammo. When in an ammo vendor, you can press Y. Cool. I did it. Yeah, I don't really want to sell anything. I mean, I'm sure I have stuff I could sell, but I don't want to. Yeah. Farming a legendary anarchist would be nice. Since I'm playing with BL2 fix, maybe we can get more tubby spider ants to spawn, but oh my god, you don't want to know how much hell it was. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe you do. Maybe you know how much hell it was. If you're watching a channel the size of mine for Borderlands 2 content, it's probably because you are, like, big into the community, in which case, you know, I'm still glad you're here, obviously. But, you know, farming tubbies in this game is ass. It's so bad. Oh, hi, Burke.
Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous in there.
Shut up, you're not my real mom! Besides, Tina good. Tina can handle her own self just dandy fine.
Uh-huh.
Now I bid you sayonara!
Tina, wait! Stay with Brick!
Hey, Slab.
Bye, Tina.
That could have gone better. It's still sort of working out the kinks, you know? Yeah? Anyway, let's go save that majestic, beautiful butt stallion. Hell yeah!
Okay.
Oh, Hunter, please make sure Tina stays safe, okay?
Activating counter.
Ow. Ow.
Tina?
Again.
What do you want, homie? I'm busy tracking down the most prettiest creature to ever grace Pandora.
I asked the Vault Hunter to keep an eye on you, okay?
I'm fine. Leave me alone.
Yeah, anyway, so Tina's gonna get herself killed. You know, which I think is reasonable for Tina. Just sounds like a thing she would do. Like, I don't know, all of these points are decent, but...
Brick, I guess.
Glad you're here, Slab. There's enough punching to go around. Let's see if Butt Stallion's nearby. Been working on my horse call. So far, no luck.
Working on my horse calls. Anyway, I'm guessing this is the, how the B team started. Also, sorry once again for all the shock and awe procs and stuff that are going off. Like, there's just shit everywhere.
Guys! I found her! And she's even more majestical and beautiful and... It's Butt Stallion! Come on, get here!
Good work, Tina. Now stay put till Brick and the Vault Hunter get there.
Stay put until the meh. Boom shakalaka!
You heard the lady. Let's move.
Is this gonna be one of those things where it's like Tina can take care of herself or whatever?
Save our best girl! Never leave home without a bomb, Tomodachi. Now stand back! Then shoot the bomb. It's a go boomity boom.
Okay. Cool.
Yes! Butt Stallion, your magnificent majesty!
Butt Stallion proximity sensor violation. Commencing Silver Steed Defense Protocol.
Cover me! Through the power of love, I shall reawaken the beast! Just call me the Butt Whisperer.
Let's give us some cover.
Well then. We do what the build does, and we hide behind this wall. Hold on, wait for it. Alright. And then the slash. What? Deathtrap didn't get the kill? Brick stole it? That's not fair. I deserve to be rezzed. Alright. Get me up.
Hyperion says life is for
Where the hell am I?
death is for running from at all costs.
Death is for running from at all costs. No reasonable enough advice. But yeah, I might do like an Axton playthrough or something.
Why, hello there.
Liquid Strike. I don't want to use these. Ah, I still can't go in there. I don't remember how I got in there. I'm really far away now. I wish I didn't die. I'm sad that Brick stole my kill. Okay. Where do I go? This way? This way. Maybe. I don't know. Seems right. You know, it's cool that they, like, sort of added an explorable Helios to Borderlands 2. 'Cause, you know, it's always kind of there. So, you know, I like it when in games, things that are there, you can go to them, you know? You know. Even though you do go here in the pre-sequel. And it's, like, actually good. And I guess you're here in Tales as well, and it's a little better, I would say. Butt Stallion unfroze. She's alive. And she has the necklace.
Isn't she just the most beautifulest thing you ever saw? I just want to squeeze her so hard she blows up. No, sweetie girl. Not for realsies. You good. You real good. Yes, you is.
Good work, Slab.
Glad we could help.
Shut up, Morty Mom!
Tina, what the hell?
Hey, don't talk to your mother like that.
You're not helping.
Don't talk to your mother like that.
Everyone get out of my room!
That isn't your room.
I said out!
Vale, tranquilo, por favor. Jeez. You heard her, Vault Hunter.
Okay. Guess I'll leave. But yeah, I think there's a thing with Blood Stallion where you can hold on. Should I try save quitting or should I just try going to the, you know what? Whatever. How long could it possibly take, right? Yeah, you get a funny amulet in the DLC when you win or something. And then if you bring it to the real Butt Stallion, you get like a little prize, which is fun. Because like in the DLC originally, the medallion that you got didn't do anything. It was just like it was the thing that she was... Oh, my game's gonna crash. Okay. Yep. Ran out of video memory. Got it. One second, I'll cut this out of the recording. Okay, well, you know how it is. Sometimes with mods, your game can crash. And that's life. Hopefully traveling to the back burner does not crash my game this time. Didn't crash. Cool. Like it. Love it, even.
I don't know why the Iridians built the vaults, but they're the key to learning about sirens. I'll never stop looking for them.
Yeah, until you die in Borderlands 3 and we get no answers, and all of the lead-up that happened in this game and the pre-sequel amounted to nothing. Yeah, me too, dude. Oh, you can re-roll mission rewards if you spend Iridium. That's cool. But there's no reason for me to re-roll money and experience. Granted, that doesn't really matter as much. I mean, I like it, right? Like, I'd prefer to re-roll a Sandhawk a couple of times than go to the UCP farm thing and fight that guy, but...
yourself out there, Vault Hunter. And who knows? Maybe this whole Bandit King gig doesn't work out. I'll try my hand at Vault Hunt. Woo! You guys did great! Now, I know Lilith leads, like, the A-Team Crimson Raiders or whatever, but you guys made a great... B-Team?
Yes! The B is for bootylicious.
Whatever. Anyway, thanks for saving Butt Stallion. I got a real soft spot for the old girl, you know? But I'm real busy with bandit stuff and, you know, saving the world. So, Tina, could you take care of her for me?
Yes, thank you.
Well, that's settled, I guess. Thanks again, Vault Hunter.
Okay, then. Yeah, so, I'm gonna complete this DLC. I probably won't play through the other ones as the melee Gaige. If you want me to do a 100% run, I will do it as a more traditional Gaige build. There's a couple of guns I could still farm. Like, Norfleet isn't the only good gun on Gaige. And I don't have a B shield on this character yet. Granted, I could just bank one over, but, you know,
Feelings are
whatever.
like a workout for your heart. I guess cardio's good too.
Rick needs help getting Mordecai a present. Oh, that's nice. They're good bros. The F stands for actually you figure it out. Best effing friends forever. Legendary sniper rifle, though. Sounds fun.
Getting a present for my boy Mordecai.
You took Hector out, which is great. But his
Yep.
special forces are still hanging around.
Uh-huh.
Take him out and grab some rifle parts for me. Then I'll whip up something special for Morty. Well, go get him, Slab.
Okay. Well, I don't know how much of this DLC's left. We'll probably finish it in the next episode, though. Melee damage, hell yeah. Yeah, and then once I'm done with this, I'll finish Halo 2, move on to Dark Souls, I think. Dark Souls 1. I already have a Dark Souls 3 playthrough on the channel, and technically I think I have a stream archived somewhere of me playing Dark Souls 2. I probably won't play through the whole thing on this channel anytime soon. I might. I don't know. If anyone wants to come on and do like a viewer co-op round of DS2, I might think about it. But not for a while. In any case, thanks for joining me. Yeah. We'll see you real soon. Oh, also, just because this playthrough is ending does not mean I'm gonna stop doing Borderlands content. It's not gonna happen because I want to do it. Plain and simple. Yep. All right. Peace out.